Ladies and gentlemen, numismatic enthusiasts, and curious minds alike, today we embark on a fascinating journey into the world of rare coins, specifically focusing on the 1978 Jefferson nickel. This particular coin, often overlooked by the casual observer, holds a story that is as rich and intricate as the history of the United States itself. So, sit back, relax, and let's delve into the captivating tale of the 1978 Jefferson nickel, a coin that is not just a piece of currency but a piece of history. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, was introduced to honor one of America's founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson, the principal author of the Declaration of Independence and the third President of the United States. The obverse of the coin features a left-facing portrait of Jefferson, while the reverse depicts his beloved home, Monticello. This design has remained largely unchanged for decades, making the Jefferson nickel a familiar and enduring symbol of American heritage. Now, let's zoom in on the 1978 Jefferson nickel. This coin, minted in the late 20th century, might seem like just another piece of pocket change at first glance. However, for those in the know, the 1978 Jefferson nickel is a hidden gem, a coin that carries with it a unique story and, for certain varieties, a significant value. The 1978 Jefferson nickel was produced in large quantities, with millions of coins minted across the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. But, as with many coins, it's the specific details that make all the difference. One of the key factors that can elevate the value of a 1978 Jefferson nickel is its mint mark. Mint marks are small letters that indicate where a coin was produced. For the 1978 Jefferson nickel, coins minted in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, those from Denver have a D, and those from San Francisco have an S. While the majority of these coins are common, certain varieties and errors can make them highly sought after by collectors. For instance, the 1978 Jefferson nickel with a no mint marked from Philadelphia is generally more common and less valuable in circulated condition. However, if you happen to find one in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially with full steps on Monticello, a term used to describe the sharpness of the steps on the reverse design, its value can increase significantly. The same goes for the 1978D and 1978S nickels. While they are not rare in circulated grades, high-grade specimens can fetch a premium. But what truly sets the 1978 Jefferson nickel apart and makes it valuable are the rare errors and varieties that occasionally surface. One such example is the 1978 Jefferson nickel with a doubled die obverse. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned, resulting in a doubling of the design elements. Coins with this error are highly prized by collectors and can command prices well above their face value. Another factor that contributes to the value of the 1978 Jefferson nickel is its historical context. The late 1970s were a time of economic change and uncertainty in the United States. Inflation was on the rise, and the value of the dollar was fluctuating. In this context, the humble nickel, a coin that had remained largely unchanged for decades, became a symbol of stability and continuity. Collectors today are drawn to the 1978 Jefferson nickel not just for its potential monetary value, but for the story it tells about a pivotal moment in American history. Now, let's talk numbers. While the average circulated 1978 Jefferson nickel might only be worth a few cents, high-grade uncirculated specimens can fetch anywhere from $500 to $2,000, depending on their condition and the presence of full steps on Monticello. However, for the rare error coins, such as the double die obverse, the value can skyrocket. In some cases, these coins have sold for hundreds of dollars at auction, with particularly pristine examples reaching even higher prices. But the value of the 1978 Jefferson nickel isn't just in its potential sale price. It's also in the thrill of the hunt, the joy of discovery, and the satisfaction of owning a piece of history. For collectors, finding a rare 1978 Jefferson nickel in excellent condition is like uncovering a hidden treasure. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most valuable things are those that are overlooked by the masses. So, if you're lucky enough to have a 1978 Jefferson nickel in your possession, take a closer look. Examine it for any signs of errors or varieties. Check the condition of the coin, paying special attention to the steps on Monticello. And if you find that you have a rare or high-grade specimen, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will not only authenticate your coin but also give you a better idea of its true value. In conclusion, the 1978 Jefferson nickel is more than just a 5-cent piece. It's a window into the past, a tangible connection to a time of change and uncertainty in American history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1978 Jefferson nickel is a coin worth seeking out, cherishing, and, if you're so inclined, adding to your collection. Who knows? The next coin you find in your pocket change could be the one that makes all the difference. And remember, the value of a coin isn't just in its price tag. It's in the stories it tells, the history it represents, and the joy it brings to those who appreciate it. So, keep your eyes peeled, your magnifying glass handy, and your passion for numismatics alive. The 1978 Jefferson nickel is out there, waiting to be discovered, and it could be the next great find in your collection. Next up, the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel. This coin, often dismissed as mere pocket change, holds within it the potential for greatness, a story of value, and a future that could shine brighter than ever. Today, we're diving deep into the history, current value, and future potential of the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel. So, buckle up, because this is a journey you won't want to miss. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, has long been a staple of American currency. Featuring the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his beloved Monticello estate on the reverse, this coin is a tribute to one of America's founding fathers and a symbol of the nation's rich history. The 1983 P. Jefferson nickel, minted in Philadelphia, hence the P mint mark, is part of this enduring legacy. But what makes this particular coin stand out from the millions of others? Let's find out. The year 1983 was a time of transition in the United States. The economy was recovering from the challenges of the late 1970s and early 1980s, and the nickel, though small in denomination, remained a constant in the pockets of Americans. The 1983 P. Jefferson nickel was produced in large quantities, as were most nickels of the era. However, as with many coins, it's not just the year or the mint mark that determines value, it's the specific details, the condition, and the rarity of certain varieties that can turn an ordinary coin into a numismatic treasure. One of the key factors that can elevate the value of a 1983 P. Jefferson nickel is its condition. Coins that have been well preserved, especially those in uncirculated or mint state condition, are always more desirable to collectors. For the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel, the presence of full steps on the Monticello design is a critical detail. Full steps refer to the sharpness and clarity of the steps on the reverse of the coin, and coins with this feature are highly sought after. A 1983 P. Jefferson nickel with full steps can command a premium price, especially if it's in pristine condition. But condition isn't the only thing that matters. Errors and varieties can also significantly increase the value of a coin. While the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel is not known for having as many dramatic errors as some other coins, there are still instances of double dies, repunched mint marks, and other minor anomalies that can make a coin more valuable. For example, a 1983 P. Jefferson nickel with a double die obverse, where the design elements appear slightly doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process, could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its condition and the extent of the error. Now, let's talk about the current value of the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel. In circulated condition, this coin is generally worth its face value of 5 cents. However, uncirculated examples, especially those with full steps, can fetch anywhere from $560 to $1,600 or more. For error coins, such as those with double dies or other minting anomalies, the value can skyrocket. In some cases, these coins have sold for hundreds of dollars at auction, with particularly rare and well-preserved examples reaching even higher prices. But what about the future? Could the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel become even more valuable in the years to come? The answer is a resounding yes. As with all coins, the value of the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel is influenced by supply and demand. While millions of these coins were minted, the number of high-grade, uncirculated specimens with full steps or rare errors is much smaller. As time goes on, these coins will become even scarcer, especially as collectors seek to add them to their collections. This increasing scarcity, combined with the growing interest in numismatics, could drive the value of the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel even higher in the future. Imagine this. A coin that you might find in your pocket change today could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars in the future. The 1983 P. Jefferson nickel has the potential to be one of those coins. Its historical significance, combined with the possibility of rare errors and high-grade specimens, makes it a coin worth holding onto. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel is a coin that deserves your attention. So, what should you do if you think you have a valuable 1983 P. Jefferson nickel? First, examine the coin closely. Look for any signs of errors or varieties, such as doubling on the design elements or repunched mint marks. Next, check the condition of the coin, paying special attention to the steps on Monticello. If the steps are sharp and well-defined, you may have a coin that's worth more than its face value. Finally, consider having the coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will not only authenticate your coin but also give you a better idea of its true value. In conclusion, the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel is more than just a 5-cent piece. It's a piece of American history, a potential treasure, and a coin that could become even more valuable in the future. Whether you're a collector, an investor, or just someone who appreciates the beauty and history of coins, the 1983 P. Jefferson nickel is a coin worth seeking out. Who knows? The next coin you find in your pocket change could be the one that makes all the difference. And remember, the value of a coin isn't just in its price tag. It's in the stories it tells, the history it represents, and the joy it brings to those who appreciate it. So, keep your eyes peeled, your magnifying glass handy, and your passion for numismatics alive. The 1983 P. Jefferson nickel is out there, waiting to be discovered, and it could be the next great find in your collection. Next up, the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece of American coinage that has captured the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. This coin, minted in Philadelphia and bearing the P mint mark, is part of the long-standing Jefferson nickel series that began in 1938. While it may not be the rarest or most expensive coin in the world, it holds a special place in the hearts of those who appreciate the history and artistry of U.S. coinage. In this video, we'll dive deep into the history, value, and allure of the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel and explore why so many people are eager to add it to their collections. First, let's talk about the history of the Jefferson nickel. The series was introduced in 1938 to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States and one of the founding fathers. The obverse of the coin features a left-facing portrait of Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag, while the reverse depicts his iconic home, Monticello. The 1991 P. Jefferson nickel is part of this enduring legacy, minted over 5 decades after the series began. It represents a continuation of the tradition of honoring one of America's most influential leaders. Now, you might be wondering what makes the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel so special. While it's true that millions of these coins were minted, certain factors contribute to its desirability among collectors. For one, its condition plays a significant role in determining its value. A 1991 P. Jefferson nickel in mint state or uncirculated condition can fetch a higher price than one that has been heavily circulated. Additionally, coins with unique errors or varieties are highly sought after, as they add an element of rarity and intrigue. Speaking of value, let's address the question on everyone's mind. How much is the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel worth? While the average circulated coin might only be worth its face value of 5 cents, uncirculated specimens can command prices ranging from $1,000 to $5,000 or more, depending on their condition and grading. In some cases, coins with exceptional qualities or rare errors have sold for even higher amounts at auctions or private sales. This makes the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel a valuable addition to any collection, especially for those who appreciate the finer details of coin grading and preservation. But why do so many people want to buy the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel? The answer lies in its historical significance and the thrill of the hunt. Collectors are drawn to the idea of owning a piece of history, and the Jefferson nickel series offers a tangible connection to America's past. The 1991 P. Jefferson nickel, in particular, represents a specific moment in time, capturing the essence of the early 1990s. For many, acquiring this coin is not just about its monetary value but also about the joy of building a meaningful collection. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel. The obverse features the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, with the words, "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" inscribed along the edges. The year 1991 is prominently displayed below Jefferson's portrait, along with the mint-marked peach to indicate its Philadelphia origin. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's beloved home, with the words "E pluribus unum" and "Monticello" encircling the design. This timeless design has remained largely unchanged since the series' inception, making it a beloved symbol of American numismatics. One of the most exciting aspects of collecting the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel is the possibility of discovering a rare variety or error. While most coins were struck without issues, a small number may exhibit doubling, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. These errors can significantly increase the coin's value and make it a prized possession for collectors. For example, a 1991 P. Jefferson nickel with a double die obverse or reverse could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its rarity and condition. The 1991 P. Jefferson nickel also holds a special place in the broader context of U.S. coinage. It was minted during a time of transition in the coin production process, as the U.S. Mint began to adopt new technologies and techniques. This makes the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel a fascinating study for those interested in the evolution of coin manufacturing. Its production reflects the Mint's commitment to quality and precision, even as it adapted to changing times. Another reason the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel is so valuable is its accessibility. Unlike some rare coins that are difficult to find or afford, the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel is relatively easy to acquire, making it an excellent entry point for new collectors. Its affordability allows enthusiasts to build their collections without breaking the bank, while still enjoying the thrill of owning a piece of history. For seasoned collectors, the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel offers an opportunity to complete their sets or upgrade their holdings with higher-grade specimens. The 1991 P. Jefferson nickel is also a great conversation starter. Imagine showing off your collection to friends and family, and explaining the significance of this coin. You can share the story of Thomas Jefferson, his contributions to American history, and the enduring legacy of the Jefferson nickel series. This coin is more than just a piece of metal, it's a gateway to learning and appreciation. Now, let's talk about the future potential of the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel. As with all collectibles, its value is likely to increase over time, especially for coins in pristine condition. As more people become interested in coin collecting, the demand for well-preserved specimens will grow, driving up prices. By investing in a 1991 P. Jefferson nickel now, you could be securing a valuable asset for the future. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a smart addition to your portfolio. But don't just take my word for it, let's look at some real-world examples. In recent years, 1991 P. Jefferson nickels in mint state have sold for impressive prices at auctions and online marketplaces. Some have even fetched double or triple their estimated value, thanks to their exceptional quality and rarity. These success stories highlight the potential of the 1991 P. Jefferson nickel as a valuable and rewarding collectible. So, how can you get your hands on a 1991 P. Jefferson nickel? There are several ways to acquire this coin, from visiting local coin shops and attending coin shows to browsing online marketplaces and auctions. When purchasing, be sure to examine the coin's condition and look for any signs of wear or damage. If possible, seek out coins that have been professionally graded by reputable organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These graded coins often command higher prices but offer greater assurance of quality and authenticity. Once you've acquired your 1991 P. Jefferson nickel, it's important to take proper care of it. Store it in a protective holder or album to prevent scratches, tarnishing, or other damage. Avoid handling the coin with bare hands, as oils and dirt can affect its appearance and value. By preserving your coin in excellent condition, you'll ensure that it remains a valuable and cherished part of your collection for years to come. In conclusion, the 1991 Jefferson nickel is a valuable and historically significant coin that deserves a place in every collector's portfolio. Its timeless design, connection to American history, and potential for future appreciation make it a smart investment and a source of pride. Whether you're drawn to its aesthetic appeal, historical significance, or financial potential, the 1991 Jefferson nickel is a coin that truly stands out. So, what are you waiting for? Start your search for the 1991 Jefferson nickel today and experience the thrill of owning a piece of American history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, this coin is sure to bring joy and satisfaction. Don't miss out on the opportunity to add this valuable and meaningful coin to your collection. Happy collecting! Next up, the legendary 1994 Jefferson nickel, a coin that has captured the hearts and minds of collectors worldwide. This isn't just any nickel, it's a piece of history, a treasure trove of stories, and a gem that commands attention in the numismatic community. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the fascinating tale of the 1994 Jefferson nickel, a coin that is as valuable as it is intriguing. First, let's set the stage. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, has been a staple of American coinage for decades. It features the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse, and his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. While millions of these nickels have been produced over the years, the 1994 Jefferson nickel stands out as a rare and highly sought-after piece. But what makes this particular coin so special? Why is it so valuable? And why do collectors clamor to own it? Let's explore. The 1994 Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark. While millions of nickels were produced that year, the 1994 D variety has gained a reputation for its rarity and unique characteristics. Unlike other Jefferson nickels, the 1994 D version is known for its exceptional strike quality and pristine condition, making it a standout piece for collectors. But rarity alone doesn't explain its high value. There's more to this coin than meets the eye. One of the key factors that contribute to the 1994 Jefferson nickel's value is its historical significance. The mid-1990s were a transformative period for the U.S. Mint, with changes in production techniques and quality control measures. The 1994 Jefferson nickel represents a transitional phase in minting history, capturing a moment in time when the mint was refining its processes. This historical context adds a layer of intrigue and desirability to the coin, making it a must-have for serious collectors. But what truly sets the 1994 Jefferson nickel apart is its condition. Coins in mint state, particularly those graded MS, 67 or higher by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC, are exceptionally rare. These coins exhibit flawless surfaces, sharp strikes, and original luster, making them a sight to behold. The 1994 Jefferson nickel in such high grades is a true masterpiece, a testament to the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. Owning one of these coins is like holding a piece of art in your hands. Now, let's talk numbers. The 1994 Jefferson nickel in pristine condition can fetch astonishing prices at auctions and private sales. In recent years, specimens graded MS, 67 or higher have sold for thousands of dollars, with some reaching prices as high as $10,000 or more. Yes, you heard that right. A 5-cent coin can be worth a small fortune. This incredible value is a testament to the coin's rarity, historical significance, and the passion of collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of numismatic history. So, why do so many people want to see and own the 1994 Jefferson nickel? The answer lies in its mystique and the thrill of the hunt. For collectors, finding a rare coin like this is akin to discovering buried treasure. It's not just about the monetary value. It's about the story, the history, and the sense of accomplishment that comes with adding such a rare piece to your collection. The 1994 Jefferson nickel is a conversation starter, a centerpiece that elevates any collection to new heights. But the allure of the 1994 Jefferson nickel goes beyond its rarity and value. This coin represents a connection to the past, a tangible link to the history of American coinage. Thomas Jefferson, the man depicted on the coin, was a founding father, a visionary, and a champion of liberty. Owning a 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is like holding a piece of his legacy, a reminder of the ideals that shaped the United States. It's a powerful symbol that resonates with collectors and history buffs alike. Let's not forget the thrill of the chase. For many collectors, the journey to acquire a 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is just as exciting as the coin itself. Scouring auctions, attending coin shows, and networking with fellow enthusiasts are all part of the adventure. The hunt for this elusive nickel is a test of patience, perseverance, and passion. And when you finally hold that coin in your hands, the sense of achievement is unparalleled. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is also a sound investment. Rare coins have long been considered a stable and lucrative asset class, with values that tend to appreciate over time. As the supply of high-grade 1994 D. Jefferson nickels dwindles, demand continues to rise, driving prices even higher. For savvy investors, this coin represents an opportunity to diversify their portfolio and potentially reap significant returns in the future. But let's not overlook the aesthetic appeal of the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel. This coin is a work of art, with its finely detailed portrait of Thomas Jefferson and the majestic Monticello on the reverse. The sharpness of the strike, the brilliance of the luster, and the overall quality of the coin make it a joy to behold. Displaying a 1994 D. Jefferson nickel in your collection is like showcasing a masterpiece. It's a source of pride and admiration. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel also holds a special place in the hearts of error coin enthusiasts. While most specimens are meticulously struck, a few rare examples exhibit unique minting errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes. These error coins are even more valuable and sought after, adding another layer of excitement to the hunt for the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel. Finding one of these error coins is like striking gold. It's a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. Now, let's talk about the community. The world of coin collecting is a vibrant and passionate one, filled with individuals who share a love for history, art, and numismatics. Owning a 1994 D. Jefferson nickel connects you to this community, opening doors to friendships, knowledge, and shared experiences. Whether you're attending a coin show, participating in an online forum, or simply chatting with fellow collectors, the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is a conversation piece that brings people together. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is also a testament to the enduring legacy of the U.S. Mint. For over 2 centuries, the Mint has produced coins that reflect the values, history, and culture of the United States. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is a shining example of this legacy, a coin that embodies the craftsmanship and dedication of the Mint's employees. Owning one of these coins is like owning a piece of American history, a tangible reminder of the Mint's contributions to our nation. But the story of the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel doesn't end with its rarity or value. This coin is a symbol of perseverance and determination. For collectors, the journey to acquire a 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is filled with challenges and obstacles, but the rewards are well worth the effort. It's a reminder that great things come to those who are willing to put in the time and effort to achieve their goals. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is more than just a coin. It's a source of inspiration. Let's not forget the educational value of the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel. For young collectors, this coin is a gateway to learning about history, economics, and the art of coin collecting. It's a hands-on way to explore the past and develop a deeper appreciation for the world around us. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is a tool for education, a coin that sparks curiosity and fosters a love for learning. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is also a symbol of prestige. Owning one of these rare coins is a mark of distinction, a sign that you are a serious and dedicated collector. It's a way to set yourself apart from the crowd and showcase your passion for numismatics. Whether you're displaying it in a custom case or sharing it with fellow enthusiasts, the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is a badge of honor that commands respect. But perhaps the most compelling reason to own a 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is the sheer joy it brings. There's something magical about holding a rare and valuable coin in your hands, knowing that you are one of the few people in the world to own such a treasure. It's a feeling that can't be replicated, a sense of wonder and excitement that fuels the passion of collectors everywhere. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is more than just a coin, it's a source of happiness. In conclusion, the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is a coin like no other. Its rarity, historical significance, and exceptional quality make it a standout piece in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, the 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is a coin that deserves a place in your collection. Its value, both monetary and sentimental, is undeniable, and its story is one that will continue to captivate collectors for generations to come. So, what are you waiting for? The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is out there, waiting to be discovered. Whether you're hunting for a high-grade specimen, an error coin, or simply a piece of history, this coin is a treasure worth pursuing. Add it to your collection, and you'll be the envy of collectors everywhere. The 1994 D. Jefferson nickel is more than just a coin. It's a legacy, a masterpiece, and a symbol of the passion that drives us all. Next up, the 1997 D. Jefferson nickel. This coin, often overlooked by casual collectors, holds a unique place in the world of rare coins, and today, we're going to dive deep into its history, value, and why it might just be the hidden gem in your collection. So, sit back, relax, and let's uncover the secrets of the 1997 D. Jefferson nickel, ***. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, was designed by Felix Schlag to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. Over the decades, this coin has become a staple in American coinage, but certain years and mint marks stand out as particularly valuable. The 1997 D. Jefferson nickel is one such coin, and its story is as fascinating as it is rewarding for those who possess it. The 1997 D. Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark. While millions of these nickels were produced, certain factors make this coin highly sought after by collectors. Its value isn't just in its age or design but in its rarity and condition. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially those that have been sealed or preserved in mint state, can fetch impressive prices on the market. Now, let's talk about the history of this coin. The 1997 D. Jefferson nickel was part of a series that celebrated the enduring legacy of Thomas Jefferson. While it may seem like just another nickel, its historical significance lies in its connection to a pivotal era in American coinage. The late 1990s saw a resurgence in coin collecting, and the 1997 D. Jefferson nickel became a symbol of this renewed interest. Its design, featuring Jefferson's portrait on the obverse and his Monticello home on the reverse, is a timeless tribute to one of America's founding fathers. But what makes the 1997 D. Jefferson nickel truly valuable? The answer lies in its condition and rarity. Coins that have been preserved in their original mint state, free from scratches, wear, and environmental damage, are the ones that command the highest prices. If you have a 1997 D. Jefferson nickel that has been sealed or kept in a protective case, you're holding on to a potential treasure. The market for rare coins is always evolving, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are in exceptional condition. So, where can you buy or sell this coin? The best places to start are reputable coin dealers, auction houses, and online marketplaces specializing in rare coins. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, are excellent platforms for buying and selling rare coins. When selling, it's crucial to have your coin professionally graded by a trusted service like PCGS or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. A high grade can significantly increase the value of your coin, and having it certified adds credibility and trust for potential buyers. Now, let's address the big question: how much is the 1997 D. Jefferson nickel worth? While most circulated nickels from this year are worth only their face value, uncirculated or sealed coins can be worth significantly more. In some cases, a 1997 D. Jefferson nickel in mint condition can fetch anywhere from $200 to $1,000 or more, depending on its grade and market demand. Rare errors or unique variations can drive the price even higher, making this coin a potentially lucrative investment. Should you keep your 1997 D. Jefferson nickel? Absolutely. If your coin is in excellent condition, holding on to it could be a wise decision. The value of rare coins tends to appreciate over time, especially as they become harder to find. By preserving your coin and keeping it sealed, you're ensuring that it retains its maximum value. Think of it as a long-term investment that could pay off handsomely in the future. For those of you looking to maximize the value of your 1997 Jefferson nickel, consider having it professionally graded and encapsulated. This not only protects the coin but also provides a clear indication of its condition, which is crucial for attracting serious buyers. Additionally, documenting the coin's history and provenance can add to its appeal and value. The more information you can provide, the more confident buyers will be in their purchase. Now, let's talk about the excitement of owning a rare coin like the 1997 Jefferson nickel. There's something truly magical about holding a piece of history in your hands. This coin isn't just a piece of metal, it's a symbol of American heritage, a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. Owning a rare coin like this connects you to a community of passionate collectors who appreciate the beauty and significance of numismatics. If you're thinking about selling your 1997 Jefferson nickel, now might be the perfect time. The market for rare coins is booming, and collectors are actively seeking out unique pieces to add to their collections. By selling your coin through the right channels, you could potentially earn a significant return on your investment. Imagine what you could do with that extra cash, whether it's investing in more rare coins, treating yourself to something special, or simply saving for the future. But before you sell, take a moment to appreciate the journey that brought this coin into your hands. Whether you inherited it, found it in circulation, or purchased it as part of a collection, the 1997 Jefferson nickel is a piece of history that deserves to be celebrated. Its value goes beyond dollars and cents. It's a tangible connection to the past and a reminder of the enduring legacy of Thomas Jefferson. For those of you who are new to coin collecting, the 1997 Jefferson nickel is an excellent place to start. It's a relatively affordable coin that offers the potential for significant appreciation in value. By learning more about this coin and others like it, you're opening the door to a fascinating and rewarding hobby. Who knows? You might just discover a hidden treasure in your own collection. In conclusion, the 1997 Jefferson nickel is a coin that deserves your attention. Its historical significance, combined with its potential for high value, makes it a standout piece in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers a unique opportunity to own a piece of American history. So, hold on to it, protect it, and consider having it professionally graded to maximize its value. The 1997 Jefferson nickel is more than just a coin, it's a treasure waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the fascinating world of the 1997 Jefferson nickel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into the world of rare coins. Until next time, happy collecting!